So my brother yesterday in the new Showtime pack I recommended Cavani to you guys, and some of you started commenting that Nunez is better than Cavani. And many players are confused if they have Nunez. They should take Cavani or not. And I know some players will take both Cavani and Nunez. So if you are also confused, that who is better Cavani or Nunez, then this video is for you. Today I will show you how good Cavani is in heading, and I will make a comparison of Cavani with Nunez. Then you guys will understand that Cavani is better or Nunez. And if you are thinking that Konami has made wrong decision by giving visionary pass to this CB, then you are wrong. Course you don't know the real position of this CB. And many people are comparing this CB with Bastoni, which is not worth it, but if some you have not taken Bastoni, then you should take this card. We will discuss about these things in this video. So today's video will be very interesting. I will clear your doubt, so make to like and subscribe the channel for more interesting content like this. So let's start with Nunez and Cavani's comparison. So at first you have to understand that different players have different techniques to give progression. So at first let's make a progression based on bullet header. So for a heading player, the best thing a player can have is heading stats, his finishing stats, his physical contact and his jump. We will also compare offensive awareness, dribbling and speed. But the main thing we will focus is his heading, his physical contact and his jump. So if we talk about Nunez, you will get this stats where you will get 90 plus offensive awareness, 90 finishing, 89 heading along with very good jump and physical contact, but they are not 90. And the best thing about Nunez is his speed and acceleration. That is why this Nunez is very fast, and as this is a goal poacher bullet header, so his speed also matters. So at the same time, if we look at Cavani's progression, you will get much interest in Cavani's progression. Because here you will get to see 90 in offensive and 90 in heading, you will get to see 90 in finishing, you will get to see 90 in both kicking power and jump. The physical contact is very less comparing with Nunez, but still you will get to see the good physical contact here. Here the speed and acceleration is also very 85 to 85, which is actually very less for a goal poacher in today's time. Accordingly, if you look at its heading and jumping stats, you may like this card a lot. But you have to pay attention to a few things. First of all, for a CF, not only the heading stats matter, but also the dribbling stats matter the most. Assume that the better the dribbling stats of today's CF, the better the finishing and ball control. So if you compare both the cards, Nunez is not even in front of Cavani. Literally, where you get 80 plus ball control and dribbling in Cavani, Nunez has definitely less speed. So Nunez will be very heavy for you when you use it. If you are using it for a bullet header, it will be good and fine. But if ever there is a chance that you have to shoot from below or you have to dribble a player, Nunez may cheat you. The second thing to note is that the only thing that matters for heading is your heading stat and the height of the player. The disadvantage of Nunez is that Cavani has better jump, because here you get to see a jump of 87 in Nunez and 90 in Cavani. So where you are thinking that Cavani is a little shorter and Nunez is a little hated, then look, according to me, the heading stats of both are very similar. You don't have to worry about anything. But the plus point in Cavani is her dribbling stats and his kicking power. And if you are such a player that you come in the middle and do a lofted, then jump matters the most for your player. So according to that, if you do lofted passing or crossing, then Cavani is better for you. But look, you can't depend on the heading all the time. Sometimes, you get a chance to do 1 to 2 passing with your CF. So, if Cavani gets a chance, then he won't be able to do anything in 85 to 85 speed. The guy will get stuck. But on the other side, Nunez can give you a good result. So, Cavani gets a major disadvantage of finishing, and Nunez wins here, and along with that, the Nunez dominates here is physical contact. Look, you get 86 physical contact here, and here in Cavani, you get up to 80, so a 6 plus physical contact will reflect a lot in the game. Because physical contact matters to shield the ball and turn it. Yes, Cavani can do it, but Nunez can do it a little better or a little better. So here too, Nunez gets a little plus point. So now if I am talking about a genuine opinion, did I see any difference between the two in the heading? Absolutely no, because here you get to see the difference of 3 centimeters height in Nunez and Cavani. The same big jump of Cavani is also 90, so the 3 centimeters gap will also be fulfilled. But this video is going to be totally on bullet header, in which these two are literally same to same. Now when you get a chance to redeem Cavani in the game, then I will feed both of them, then I can tell you a genuine opinion. So for that, don't do anything. Complete 40 likes in this video. The day I redeem Cavani, I will make a dedicated video. And I will make it as soon as possible so that I can save you from making a wrong choice. So if you like my efforts, then subscribe to this channel. Because I keep bringing such interesting and valuable content for you. So let's start our next topic. So the next topic is about Beraldo and Bastoni. Which one is better? If you are comparing Beraldo with Bastoni, then you might be underestimating Bastoni. Because I don't see any comparison between Bastoni and Viraldo. Because you get to see the same defensive stats of both. Acceleration and speed are same to same. Both have same physical contact and jump. But you will say that there is a difference in height. The better the height, better the CB. So if you are thinking that your C flat does not have height but it has stats, still it may not give that much performance. But if it was Cannavaro who has 99 jump and 99 physical contact, then I would have said that even though he is not tall, he can still utilize it. So this is the only way I can tell you that Beraldo and Bastoni are exactly the same in terms of stats, but Bastoni's height is 190 centimeters, which means he will be able to match up well, he will be able to dominate well, and his defensive stats matter a lot above his height. So that's why I don't think Bastoni and Beraldo doesn't have a competition. But if you guys didn't take Bastoni in previous pack, then this is a good chance for you to take this CB. But if we take this CB, then we can't utilize his mid to in passing visionary pass. So it is possible that you are underestimating him. Because if you play him as a CB player, then it is possible that you will not be able to use his full potential. If you play it in DMF by giving it a position booster, this card will literally knock down 1-to-1 Anchorman. Because it has such dangerous stats, and here you can see that the passing stats also go up to 80 to 80 plus. So this is my DMF progression, you guys copy it. First, you guys play it in C. If you didn't like it in C, then you can use it in single DMF or double DMF as per the role of the Anchorman. And you can definitely utilize its visionary pass. If you don't play well in C flat, then you will definitely play well in DMF. So according to me, if you buy this card, then I don't see any disadvantage. So if you don't have good DMF, then you can use this card. And if you still have good DMF, then you can use it in DMF and use its visionary pass well. But which player do you want to take? Do let me know in the comments. So let's keep this video for today. See you in the next video.